while fans of Stranger Things anxiously await Season 3 to come out, I figured in the meantime we could have some fun and have a look at an entire case of the Funko Stranger Things vinyl figures. A mark. You got that right, muchacho. We're going to have a look at an entire case. A case consisting of 6 on the top, 6 on the bottom. That only gives us 12. You're not getting a very large case, but truth be told, you really don't get a large case anyways when it comes to the Funko Mystery Minis. They're a little bit smaller, of course, quantity-wise to what you may get from, say, Kid Robot. I just want to show you the entire full turnaround of the case before we get right into it. Yes, we are, I know myself, very anxious about Season 3. I actually did like Season 2, I think, more than I liked Season 3 of Stranger Things. Let me know down below what you liked. What was your favorite season of Stranger Things? Except for, of course, that one episode with 11. I won't say anything, but didn't really care for that episode. The one that's just kind of completely out of the blue. It doesn't really go with the rest of the episodes, but I did like Season 2, I think, a lot more. I'm going to actually put that on the floor. A lot more than I liked Season 1. I just really liked the characters a little bit more in Season 2. Paul Reiser was, of course, in Season 2 as well. But we're going to have a look at an entire case, which the case itself consists of a ton of cool characters, and I'm glad they didn't resort to just having them, solely... in Season 1 and a Season 2 set, or, Wave 1, Wave 2 set, so to speak. So you got like Mike, Dustin, Lucas, that is Will, of course, 11, a Demogorgon. I think that's Nancy, Barb. That is Jonathan, Sheriff Hopper, a wigged 11, and a closed face Demogorgon. You can collect them all. I suppose there could technically be a Season 2 or Series 2 of these. I would definitely be very interested to pick these up. These have been out for a bit. I didn't get a chance to open these earlier. It was one of those things where I picked it up and I kind of put it on a shelf for things I wanted to get reviewed. And ultimately it just kind of got sidetracked. Story of my life. One thing I will say, I have seen a couple of these loose in comic book stores and now physically getting them in hand. I can agree with my original assumption, my original opinion. They are small, very small in fact. Do I have my tape measure? I really wasn't preparing to use a tape measure here, but just want to see how tall these are. You're looking at a very small, 2.5 inches high, for anybody that was interested in how tall these actually are. Here we have wigged 11. I don't really know what the actual term you could... She's 11 with the wig. Your guess as to what you would like to call her. I suppose Funko probably does have a name specifically for this character, but I'm just going to go with wigged 11. She kind of actually looks like something you would see from Charlie Brown. They are very cartoony. In fact, all of them kind of look like Peanuts characters. This one would probably be like a Sally. Charlie Brown's sister. Not bad. Not bad at all. Posability, none. None whatsoever. No waist, arms, head, nothing. Big squat. Big old goose egg. Let's open up. I kept really, and by the way, there's Hank. I kept the wrap on all of these. I suppose I could have taken the time to take the wrap off every single one of them, but I just decided to keep the wrap on them. Gives me more time to talk and just shoot the breeze with you guys. Just shoot the breeze. This one does. Oh, this one feels like the Demogorgon. Now I know people don't like when you do the feelsies tests, but this does feel like the Demogorgon, and yes, it does. The coloring seems slightly off, slightly light in color. I love the sculpt on it, though. It's interesting that you would get both the closed and opened petal or opened mouth version of the Demogorgon, as opposed to just getting the one. Size-wise, I would say considerably taller than some of the human characters. Now, 11's a very small character. Maybe putting it next to Hopper would be a better read. Overall, not bad. It looks like it's made out of chewing gum. So much part of me wants to just put that and just chew away at it. I'm feeling like it's going to be like bubblegum flavored, but then I have to resist. I tell myself that's vinyl. It ain't gum. No gum. Let's open up box number 3. So, character-wise, well, figure-wise, we're getting 16. No, that's not true. 12. We technically have 12 in the case, so I don't know. Well, let's see here. Dustin is one of 12. Nancy looks like she's one of 24. Barb just always gets, either she gets lost or, you know, for a case, she's one of 72. So, and Hopper, one of 72. Funko, why do you do this? So it may not be a good chance that we're going to be getting an entire set. What they should have just done is just thrown us a bone and just given us all the characters a 1 of 12. That would have been perfectly fine. Instead, we're probably going to get like 2 Mikes. We're going to probably get like 2 Lucases, 2 Wills. I've now jinxed myself by saying that. The Demogorgon, by the way, was 1 of 12. And let's cut open bag number 2, or bag number 3. Can't remember, there was some celebrity that signed on for Stranger Things Season 3, and I can't remember now who it was. Somebody from, not maybe the 80s, maybe the 90s. I'm drawing a blank. I feel like it's a female actress. It'll come to me later. In the meantime, we got ourselves 2 11s. Really? Like we needed 2 of these. Why was... Don't bother, I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to talk about something that's just only going to frustrate me. Somebody would pose the question to me, how many are in a case? 12. How many are in the set? 12. Oh, so I can get the entire set? No, you can't. No. No, they got better ideas than that. You really need to go and buy yourself probably 2, 3 cases before you get everybody. That's the right thing to do. Oh, I wasn't expecting this. Actually, I think she was one of the rarer ones. This is Nancy. Nancy was 1 of 24. See, right on the back there, 1 of 24. She looks sad, though. She looks a little sad. Still looks like something I would expect to find from like a Peanuts or Charlie Brown special. Very, very sad. I'm going to resist all urges to say anything about the series other than I really love it. And I might have also said that Paul Reiser was in the 2nd season. But I'm going to try my best not to give away any spoilers because I don't want to be that guy giving away details for maybe someone who hasn't seen the show yet and is thinking to themselves, they're kind of on the fence. Like, I don't know. I've heard good things, but I need more people telling me I need to go see it. I don't want to be that guy that then gives away everything. Speaking of, this isn't relevant to Stranger Things, but somebody actually had gone on this channel and proceeded to tell me huge spoilers about Avengers Infinity War. I will tell you this, I outright blocked them because I think that's just a real turd thing to do. Don't go on and spoil stuff because you know exactly that there's people out there that haven't seen it. It doesn't matter if you put spoiler in the front of it. It's just it's a turd thing to do. Yeah, I said turd. Here we have Mike. We're weighing heavy on spoiling stuff, but it's one thing that really grinds my gears. Don't spoil something. I mean, I'm guilty of it too. I've spoiled stuff, but to be fair though, like if I said, something happened in a movie that happened in 1986, and somebody says, come on, man, I haven't seen the movie. That's a big difference, You had like almost 40 years, 30 plus years to watch it. Getting sidetracked, talking about other stuff. Here we have Mike. Good old Mike with his with his walkie-talkie in hand, carrying his knapsack on the back. Again, very small figures. Comparing him next to Wigged 11. A little bit taller, not too much, just a little bit taller. Okay, and we are now wrapping up the top tier. Made some good short work of this. I probably shouldn't have said that so quickly because we still have to go through the second tier. Okay, so let's find out who is going to wrap up the top tier of the Stranger Things Mystery Minis. And we have Lucas. He always has like a really angry look on his face. This guy's walkie-talkie in hand, binoculars in his other. I like how he's got the camouflage headband. They're very colorful, and again, they look like something I would see from a Charlie Brown special. That could be a make or break for you because they really are a big departure from what we normally have gotten from Mystery Minis. Like if you have collected Mystery Minis, these are very drastically different. And let me know what you guys think down below. Do you like the change of look for these characters, or do you wish that they kind of look like the horror Mystery Minis, or, you know, the Walking Dead Mystery Minis? Some of the other things that we've looked at before on this channel. Always like reading your comments down below. So let's see who else we're going to have join the party. And we have ourselves another Lucas. So that gives us 2 Wigged 11s, 2 Lucases. Oh, and so much I dropped this one. I dropped him on the floor. Here we go. Pick him up. Put him over there. I mean, I get here I am talking about it again. I get the fact that Funko wants you to, you know, not get a set so easily. Obviously, the marketing is, you know, go out, pick up more of these. Right here, pick up more of these until you get yourself an entire set. Not everyone's going to get themselves an entire case. No one's going to really outright buy a case. Not everybody, at least. I do, but... So, I don't know why you have to pack a 12 set wave and not simply just have the whole set in here. Like, if you want to do exclusives, do an exclusive. Do, like, one of them. But don't have half the set. Like, literally, if I look at the box here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 1/6s. So that basically will mean that there's probably going to be 2 of every one that's got a 6 here, for obviously anyone that's doing the math. You have 1, 2, and you have 1 and 2 that are likely guaranteed in the set. So you have 1 of these in the case. But everyone else, you have to chase down. Like Hopper, 1 of 72. Did he have to be a 1 of 72? Just saying. Here we have Will. Will's a little bit smaller, as you can see, versus Lucas. A lot smaller than Will. A lot smaller than Mike here. Okay. Oops. The Demogorgon just knocked everything over. Pick this up. Push on. Keep moving forward. So that is the first row. And old Barb, good old Barb, is 1 of 72. Not that everyone's going to be clamoring to pick up a Barb, but at the very least, again, she could be available at the very least in the case. I'm going to resist talking about this anymore until I until I bring it up again. He's going to bring it up again. No, he's not. No, he's not. We have ourselves Unwigged 11. Looks like she's got a little speck of paint that's been removed from her nose. Speaking of nose as well, she has some blood trickling down from the nostrils. It's pretty much the exact same. Well, that's not true. Her facial expression obviously is very drastically different, but the body is almost identical. It's rather interesting that it seems as if her neck is longer when she's not wearing a wig. I guess that's one of her special abilities. There's the back of them. There's the front of them. So we'll put them right over there. Whoops. I just feel like I'm all thumbs today, knocking stuff over. banging things. Boy, oh boy, get your act together. I'm so, like, downtrodden by the quantity here on these boxes. I just can't think straight. Gotta think straight, gotta think straight. Okay, so we're gonna open up, this is the third last box for this endeavor that we've went through together, I'd like to think. It would be really hard to pinpoint who exactly this is because they all kind of feel the exact same, except for the Demogorgon. We have ourselves another Mike. So 2 Mikes, 2 Lucases, 2 wigged 11s. I feel like I'm actually playing chess over here. Demogorgon definitely stands out, just size-wise, and I have to admit, because it's cool looking. By the way, if you are looking to pick these up for yourself, you can find them now at comic book stores. And actually, they've been in comic book stores for at least the last couple of months. As I said, I put these aside with the intent I was going to review these earlier. Just got sidetracked. That's what I'm going to chalk it up to, just being sidetracked. There's so many other things that I review, and I just got sidetracked. Finally, we got ourselves Dustin, which again, I think is 1 of 12. Yeah, 1 of 12. He is smiling. What a neat looking little character, eh? I like that they did put a smile on him. And just again, size comparisons. He's a little bit smaller, just a hair smaller than Mike, although he is still a lot bigger than Will. Okay. And now the last box. I mean, I could look on the back here and kind of say who I would like to get, but I mean the chances of getting those. I mean, at the very least, I'd like to get a Hopper or the closed mouth Demogorgon, but it doesn't feel like a Demogorgon. It feels like a small character, to be honest. Take off the wrap. There we go. And open up the box. Let's see who we got inside. Let's see who's we got goings-ons over here. The last one we have is another Will. 2 Wills, so 2 Wills, 2 Mikes, 2 wigged 11s, 2 Lucases. Sad, sad. What a sad day this is. Mark it on your calendars, guys. This is the day that, I don't want to say broke me, but just made me really sad. I mean, looking at the box, all the characters, well, we didn't get, it's not like, we did get these ones, minus Barb. And so we only really missed Barb, Jonathan, Hopper, and a closed Demogorgon. But again, like, why did we get so many doubles when you literally could have included every single character in this case? Again, not everyone's going to buy a case. A lot of people may only have picked out 1 or 2 of these. Why, oh why could they have not all been 1 of 12? But today we were having, oh, you know what, I should talk about my favorites. That's one thing I always like doing. My favorite, by far, is the Demogorgon. I mean, I would be really sad if I didn't at the very least get one of those. And the Demogorgon was 1 of 12, so fancy that. Demogorgons is my favorite. I like Will. Oh, sorry. I like Mike. I'm getting so confused here. I like Mike. I want to be like Mike. Be like Mike. And I'm going to also go with Bloodied Nose 11 as my favorites. I'm not as excited about this as I normally am because, again, I'm just kind of sad. Just sad. I don't know why people make choices the way they do in life. But today, though, we were having a look. An entire case. Be it as it was, we had to look at an entire case of the Funko, relatively new, Stranger Things Mystery Minis. I got a lot of doubles. Makes me a sad, sad panda. If you guys want to check out some other Mystery Mini uncasings on specifically this channel, make no sense for me to plug other people's channels, but specifically on this channel, there's a playlist called Mystery Mini Uncasings, and I've probably done at least 15 to 20, maybe 15 close to 15 uncasings, I think, of Mystery Minis. So there's lots of stuff over there if you guys want to check it out. Oh, make sure as well you hit that little subscribe button that's below this video, as of course many more videos will be coming your way. As always, guys, thanks for watching. See you next time.